Hi everyone, my name is Denise Walsh. I am an Ambassador Diamond with It Works, and I am super excited to be with you tonight for our virtual team party. So welcome to all of the guests that are on the line. If you are a guest, feel free to comment at your, whoever invited you in the comment section to the right, or it should be on the right or the bottom of the page. And if you're a distributor, let us know that you're here as well, so we can get to know each other, help answer each other's questions. And we recommend that if somebody invited you to this link tonight, to certainly go back to that person and join the family as a loyal customer or as a distributor after the event. So welcome to my party. First of all, we are going to get the wrap on, and I'm actually going to wrap myself tonight. So what we have here is the It Works Ultimate Body Applicator. It's the It Works wrap. And all you do is open it up and put it anywhere you want to tone, tighten, and firm. So you see it comes with lotion already on it. You don't have to mix anything together. It's no mess. This is a site-specific product because you don't want to use too much at one time. And you can wrap it anywhere. You can put it on your tummy, you can put it on your legs, you can cut it in half and do it on your arms. You can cut it in half and do your chin and neck. I know a lot of people love their chin and necks. I've had a few people even do it right here under there for that strapless bra or strapless dress type fit. I've had people put it on their calves for varicose veins, spider veins, that kind of thing as well. So really anywhere you want to tone, tighten, and firm, you can put this body wrap. And I'm going to choose to put it on my belly, and then I'm going to secure it with our fab wrap. Now, one thing to know is you can use saran wrap if you want as well. The goal is just to keep it in place. You don't want it to be sliding around. You want it to be firmly in place, so that way you can, the lotion is absorbing into your body. So here we go. When I'm at an event, I'll either wrap in the bathroom, or I wrap, if it's just a few people right then and there. Woohoo! It's a little cold, but it will warm up, I promise. You can just tuck it in. It's not going to stain or do anything to your clothes. And then I'm going to use a saran wrap. So typically we like to wrap people the first time themselves, or ourselves, so that way they know how to do it, and they, you can't really mess it up, but you never know. So we like to wrap people the first time so they know how it works and they can see it. But as you can see, it's really easy to wrap yourself. So I actually am starting to wrap consistently again every 3 days, because I have a 6-month-old baby. And so I am like ThermoFit and Fat Fighter and some of our other products. I am on a mission now to lose that last 10. And so I've been wrapping for the past few weeks every 3 days. Now you wear the wrap for about an hour, and then I just rub the excess lotion in. And then in 3 days I can do another one. So it's not going to hurt me to wear it longer than an hour. Sometimes I actually sleep in it. But really, after about an hour, it's absorbed all that it's going to. And so in 3 days, you're going to just use another one to keep the process going. And that's really how you get the best results. One wrap every 3 days. Use this, throw it away, and the other one, use another one in 3 days, and then continue that until you get to where you want to be. Now, we say that 1 wrap is a treat, 4 wraps is a treatment, and 12 wraps, which is 3 boxes, is a procedure. So that's why I'm being consistent, and I'm excited about my own before and after pictures. All right. For those of you that don't know my story, I'm going to share a little bit about my story before I go into the other It Works products. So I've been a distributor for It Works for about 7 years. Previous to this, I was a clinical psychologist, and I actually got into that field because I wanted to work with and help people. I have a huge heart for people. I love helping people become their best version of themselves, and I thought that psychology was my road to do that. Well, if you've ever been in the helping professions, you know that it's often less and less and less about people, right? And more and more and more about clients, or about paperwork, policy, procedure, insurance. And after just a few short years in the industry, I started to feel tired, bored, and burnout. Everyone been there? Teachers, nurses, daycare workers, you know, you love people, and that's why you go into that field, but often it isn't all that it's cracked up to be. So needless to say, while I'm going through this transition, my husband, on the other hand, he was an aerospace engineer. And it sounds like a cool job, but he lived in cubicle world, and he was bored out of his mind. So we heard about that crazy wrap thing from in our small group by my sponsor, Cammie Dempsey, and I tried the product. It wasn't until I had a vacation planned that I said, okay, I'm ready to try it. I'm excited. What are you talking about? Now I'm curious. You know, some of you that are guests on the line, you may have heard about us, you know, months before, even years before, but it took a transition point or some change or something to happen for you to say, okay, I'm intrigued, right? Tell me more. So that was me. I had a vacation planned. I tried the wrap. I saw that it worked, and I became a customer. I've run a few marathons. I've always been big into preventative nutrition, and so I love the preventative side of this company. Now, I was excited about becoming a loyal customer, and I started using the products. My husband saw how excited I was, and he started to see the dollar signs. See a hot product that nobody's heard about in an untapped market with a debt-free, stable company. 2 weeks later, we upgraded to become distributors, and we haven't looked back since. Within the last 7 years, our lives have dramatically changed. You know, we went from being, you know, content and okay, but kind of slowly starting to die inside. We were able to pay off our house. We both quit our full-time jobs within 2.5, 3 years in the company, and are now making more in 1 month than we used to make in 1 year combined. And I can tell you, it's crazy exciting, and it's just the beginning. But I could go on and on and on about our story. I'm going to tell you a little bit more about that crazy wrap thing. I'm going to hope if you have not tried it that you try one. Get your own before and after picture. Often I'll take a client's picture, or even myself in the mirror. I'll just take a picture before and after, because you always want them afterwards. Your picture is going to be your best marketing tool, so don't be scared. Take your big picture, and then you can do the next one in 45 minutes, 24 hours, 72 hours after a few wraps, and just continue to see your progressive results. So this is what it is. I'm going to actually change the screen here so you can see my presentation. All right, there you go. All right. So as you see, it's easy, it's affordable, and it's fun. You take it out, you put it on, and you see results. Like I said, you can put the wrap anywhere you want to tone, tighten, and firm. So you can put it on your tummy, your love handles, your back, your skin, your thighs, your inner thigh, your outer thigh, your arms. You know, people all the time ask me, can I wrap this at the party? And I say, you can totally do that at home. At parties, I typically demo the tummy because they're the quickest, they're the easiest. But in the privacy of your own home, you can wrap anywhere. And I can tell you it works every single time. You'll see those results in the first 45 minutes, but it's also progressive. And you'll see consistent results over the next few days as well. And as you see, we also have a facial line. Remove the signs of time in just 45 minutes with the facial. I love at my parties to pair them. So I love wearing the facial and the wrap. And in fact, after this, I might go put a facial on and wear the wrap and the facial for the rest of the night, because the facials are amazing. They're very, very hydrating for your skin. They help with fine lines, age spots, wrinkles. And I can tell you that when you wear them, people notice. I had somebody wear a facial, and that next day somebody said, what did you do different? I actually had a distributor sign up because she met somebody like in an airplane, and they got to talking, and she said, man, you look so young. How old are you? And or you're not, you know, old enough to have grandkids. And it turns out she was using our It Works facial line. And so that lady signed up as a distributor. So the facials are amazing and definitely something to try as well. So this is what it does. It tones, tightens, and firms. You'll see those results in 45 minutes. It reduces the appearance of cellulite, gives you fast and lasting results from a botanically based formula, and it's a first-to-market product. So think about that. If you've ever been in a company before, you know the importance of having a product that nobody else has. It's important that people, that when people, get distracted, or maybe it's a bit easier or they run out, you want them to come to you, right? You don't want them to go to their local Walmart to pick up a purse or candles or jewelry or whatever the case may be. You want something that they can only get through an independent distributor and where there's really no competition. You see, typical body wraps that people may think of when you first start talking to them about this are head to toe, mud, seaweed. They dehydrate you, and they're messy. They're certainly not something that you can use in the privacy of your own home. And if you're a salon owner or massage therapist on the line, you know what I'm talking about. I don't know how they really say that they're spa-like, but typical salon wraps are messy. So this is something that you can easily do, either at this party, but also in the privacy of your own home. And it's a first-to-market product. You really have no competition. I'm going to go through some of our top selling packages. You'll see 3 packages on the screen. The first one is called your wrap pack. Each box of wraps comes with 4 individually wrapped wraps in them. So you'll see the 1 box of wraps there. We also have our mini defining gel in the wrap pack. And I am going to show you the defining gel here. Here we go. Okay, this is the defining gel, and at an event, I often put a little bit on the back of people's hands and let it go all the way up and down, and you'll see a little bit goes a long way. This defining gel is our cellulite cream, so you can put it anywhere from the neck down. I use it on the backs of my arms, the backs of my legs, chin. This is really, if anybody says that they need a full body wrap, they want to wrap their head to toe, this is liquid gold. This is the same ingredients. It's in the product, just a little less concentrated, so they can use this on a daily basis. If you use the defining gel twice a day, you'll see awesome results in about 2 weeks. If you use it once a day, you'll see those same results in about a month. So we've got the wrap and the defining gel. In this wrap pack, you get a mini defining gel. So it's like 2 ounces or so. And I would say that defining gel will last you maybe a week. So it's good for traveling or keeping in your purse. I love the next package because it gives you a box of wraps and then the big bottle of defining gel. And this big bottle will last you about a full month. So this next package, and I'll show you the package in the screen in a minute, but I want to show you the demonstration first because it's super cool. I've had distributors and loyal customers sign up because of this demonstration alone. So what we have is our Fat Fighter. Our Fat Fighter is the cheat meal supplement. So you actually take 2 pills with your largest meal of the day, typically with dinner, and then it binds 1/3 of the carbs, fats, and oils in your food. It also is really good nutrition for your pancreas, and it also, I've had people that have no gallbladders, and they tell me amazing testimonies about how the Fat Fighter starts to kind of regulate them, and they don't have a gallbladder, and it helps to kind of piece things together. So people ask me sometimes, they ask if our Fat Fighter is like another product on the market that is known for people needing to bring several pairs of underwear to work. You guys know what I mean? And you sneeze and whoop, there you go. Well, this is nothing like that other product. What we have is something that you can take about 15 minutes after you eat when the fat rises to the top of your stomach. And then it does its thing in the stomach and passes through you naturally, so you're not gonna, have any bowel issues. They say Fat Fighter is white pants approved. So here is my cool demonstration. I just have a glass of water and some oil. This oil kind of represents your burger, your pizza. When you think you're eating healthy at Qdoba, right? That's your fatty meal. And then I have 2 crushed up Fat Fighter. And I am just going to and you'll see, I'll see if you can see it even more, but it's going to start to absorb and fall to the bottom. So you see what was on the top is now on the bottom. It just absorbs it and pulls it down. The ingredient that does that is called neoputia, which is a cactus plant that absorbs and falls down. So the Fat Fighter demo is super cool. And the Fat Fighter itself is one of our top supplements for sure. So you'll see on your screen, the Skinny Pack is our next package, and it gives you a box of 4 wraps, the defining gel, and then a bottle of the Fat Fighter. Again, the Fat Fighter is for cheat meals, and the Skinny Pack is probably one of our best-selling packages. Next, we have the It Pack. The It Pack is for those that really want to look good from the inside and the outside. Gives you a box of 4 wraps, a box of 4 facials, defining gel, and then it introduces 2 of our new products. Not new, I didn't mean new, I meant favorite. 2 of our favorite products. I'm going to first talk about greens on the go. All right, so greens on the go berry is in this package. Now they do come in tubs as well, in orange flavor or in berry flavor. You can get it in the tub or the berry or even a family value pack. And what this is, it's all your fruits and vegetables in one day, and it works to alkaline your body. So if you've ever done any research on alkalining and the difference between alkalining and an acidic body, you'll find that sickness and disease cannot live in an alkaline state. Sickness and disease thrive in an acidic state. So what you want to do is alkaline your body. And it looks like Shrek juice, but it doesn't taste like it. It actually tastes very, very mild. If you've ever had a different greens product, often you'll find that they taste like mowed lawn. And this is much, much better. My son actually loves his greens and often goes, "Greens!" You know, he's 3. That's what he does. But he loves it, and he doesn't even. We can sneak it in stuff, or he can just drink it with water or with his juice. So you want to take 1 pouch or 2 scoops, put it in water. You can put it in juice. You can put it in lemonade. Your smoothie in the morning. My husband makes a Profit smoothie every morning and adds his greens to it. And what you find is that at a party, I will pass this out too, so everyone can taste it. When you take it, you have more energy. I have people tell me all the time that they're not getting sick as much. They're not getting migraines as much. When you put good nutrition in your body does what it's supposed to do. So a lot of stories come from the greens alone, whether it's migraines or allergies or concentration or energy, immune system. They're not getting sick as much. They just feel overall better. Our doctor says that the most important vitamin is the one that your body is missing. And so he'll often recommend the greens and then our Vital as the top 2 products to take regarding no matter what issue you may be facing. And then the It Pack. So the It Pack comes with a box of 4 wraps, a box of 4 facials, a bottle of the defining gel, greens on the go, and then lifting lip and eye cream. And this is the lifting lip and eye cream right here. You can put just a little bit on your finger and dab it around one eye. And at an event, I'll let people try it just around one eye. It's much thinner than the defining gel, so it actually gets to the deeper, gets deeper within that finer skin around the eyes. I'm going to start putting it here. I'm entering a new stage where I'm starting to get wrinkles and I can see them, so I'm using this every single day. Even your smile lines, your squinting lines, definitely use the lifting lip and eye cream on a daily basis. And I can guarantee you, when you're using the facials and the lifting lip and eye cream and even some of our other skincare products, you will be turning back the hands of time. If you have a before and after picture, post it right now on your Facebook wall, because the facial before and after pictures are really, really great as well. So, all right, moving on. Okay, so you see that It Pack. box of 4 wraps, facials, defining gel, lifting lip and eye cream, and greens on the go. What you'll also notice is that there's 2 prices, a loyal customer price and a retail price. For those of you that are interested in just trying the products out and really getting your own before and after story, then I recommend doing one of these options. The retail price is just one stop out the door, get your product shipped to you. What most people do is become a loyal customer. The loyal customer option gives you all the products at wholesale price starting from day 1. You commit to 3 orders, and you earn free product and get free shipping along the way. So when you order over $125 within, with your order, you actually get free shipping. So often I'll recommend that people get the skinny pack plus add greens. Or maybe your goal is weight loss, so skinny pack plus ThermoFit. Or maybe your goal, you're feeling stressed out, so skinny pack plus the Confianza, which is our stress supplement. And so you can tailor these packages to best fit your needs, but when you order over $125 worth of product, you get free shipping. In the United States, you also get free shipping after your 4th month. And every single time you make an order, you get 10% banked away that you can redeem for free product. At 6 months on your auto ship, you get $50 shopping spree. At a year, you get $150 shopping spree. And so most people become a loyal customer because really you know that if you're gonna try something, you want to give it a good shot. And using something for 90 days is a good way for you to really see how it's going to work for you. So if you're ready to try the products, get back with your person that invited you and get to their website and sign up as a customer today. But if you're on this call, you are most likely interested not only in the products but also the business. And I can tell you, feel very special that somebody thought enough of you and your family to invite you to this call tonight. I just met with one of my good friends from college today, and she said, you know what? I wish I'd signed up 3 years ago when you brought this to me. And she says, I just know this is exactly where I'm supposed to be, and this is going to change myself and my family. And I love what she said. She said, if I don't make a change, my job is going to change me. And as soon as she signed up with It Works, she felt this huge weight lifted off her shoulders. And I can tell you that's why we're in this business. We're in this business to help others like you, like me, to get out of debt, to make money, and to live the life of our dreams and start dreaming again. I know for me, when I was a clinical psychologist, I got out of school because I wanted, I wanted to change the world. I had big hopes, I had big dreams, I had big aspirations, and they slowly started fading. They slowly started dying inside. Needless to say, we're dreaming again, and we want everybody on this call to dream with us. So join the party. It is $99 to get started. This gives you 4 free wraps. So 4 wraps that you can try yourself, or you can sell for $25, $30 a piece and make your money back quickly. We recommend that everybody gets on the 80 BV qualifying auto ship. This is just how the computer knows you're an active distributor. When you're working your business, you're going to need product. You're going to need it to either sell or to use yourself and continue to become a product of the product. And so this 80 BV qualifying auto shipment just ensures that you're going to have wraps to sell. So I typically recommend that you get 2 boxes of wraps each month. When you get 2 boxes of wraps each month, that's 8 wraps that you can make it a goal to sell. Make a goal to sell 8 wraps that earns you $200, and that pays for your auto ship, your website, and you'll be signing up loyal customers and distributors along the way. This is really a no-risk investment because you make your money back every single time you sell a wrap. Now, I know 4 wraps won't last long. You post on Facebook, you start talking to your friends. I got a girl that said she has 14 people that want to try a wrap and she hasn't even gotten her kit yet. So you know you're going to need more than 4 wraps to get started, which is why they offer 2 amazing packages at the beginning of your business in order to give you kind of that boost in inventory. And first is the Party Boost. The Party Boost has 4 boxes of wraps, so that's 16 wraps, 4 facials, defining gel, fat fighter, lifting lip and eye cream, and the greens on the go. This is everything I just went through. So this is all the product that you need for a good 4 to 6 parties. And of course, when you sell the wraps and facials in your kit, you're making that money back plus cash. If the $349 Party Boost is a little bit too much for right now, then consider the mini booster pack. The mini booster pack comes with 8 wraps, 4 facials, defining gel, greens, and fat fighter. This is an awesome deal. It's $149. It's like getting the supplements for free, and it's only available at time of sign up. Step 2 with our process is called wrap free. We want you to gather 4 loyal customers. 4 loyal customers that want to just try the product. You know, you get the wrap on people, you have your first few parties, you wrap your friends and family. Get the wrap on people and gather 4 customers. And when you do that within your first 30 days, corporate gives you 120 in free product. That's 2 more boxes of wraps that you can go out and resell. So 4 loyal customers is your first goal in this business. And you know, corporate is very generous. They give us 30 days to meet this goal. I challenge all my new distributors to gather 4 loyal customers in their first 72 hours because I know that you can. When you get started with us, you get your website immediately. You can let people know, hey, I've got wraps coming in. Who wants to try one? And if you know, you've got people on your list that you can say, hey, I just started a business. Can you help me get started by becoming one of my first customers? Start talking, start wrapping, and people will join you and earn that free product quickly. Step 3 is our guarantee. And what I love about it works is that we're not just here to say, hey, come with us and make a ton of money. But what we're here is we're going to say, this is the roadmap to do so. If you want to make a ton of money, then come and we'll show you how to do it. So what the guarantee is when you gather 4 loyal customers in your first 30 days and then 3 distributors. 3 distributors who you help get started as well. When they complete steps to success and you do this within your first 2 months in the business, it's guaranteed that you are going to earn at least $500 in your first 2 months in the business. You know, I think that $500 is an awesome first goal because most people, you know, get started just for some extra cash. I mean, think about what an extra $500 a month would mean for you. That's a car payment every month. That's gas, that's groceries, that's school clothes come September. Maybe that's a weekend away with your spouse. Maybe that's a cleaning lady. That is one of the first things I did. Think about an extra $500 a month and what that would mean for you. In 2010, $500 a month would save families from foreclosure. Then heck, it would save some marriages, right? Financial stress is often one of the biggest causes for stress and relationship issues within our country, and so we have a roadmap for how to what you need to do, right, in order to earn that $500 first goal. But it doesn't stop there. I'm going to show you the average monthly earnings per rank within It Works. Per rank. Here we go. All right, so you see it goes from $700 a month or a year to $5,000 a year, $10,000 a year, all the way up to over $500,000 a year. And these are averages. And I can tell you the people on our team are often way above average. I mean, think about what would an extra $10,000 a year mean for you and your family? What about an extra $50,000 a year? Doing this in your part-time, spare time, while you're at the ball game, while you're driving home from work, after the kids go to bed, you can be building a residual income that can not only match what maybe you currently make, it could allow you to quit maybe a second or third job, but then it also could replace or even double your income, and that's exactly what happened to us. We were both able to quit our full-time jobs within 6 months of each other, and at that time, one of the first things we said was, well, the worst thing that could happen is we'd have to go back and get a job, right? And now we're like, that is the worst thing that could happen. When you start to own your own time, when you don't have to wake up to an alarm clock and you wake up with your 3-year-old instead, right? You have that stress is gone. You don't have to worry about being somewhere and punching the time clock and having somebody for the kids. We have 2 work-from-home parents, and we are both able to hang out with our sons when we want, how we want, and often hang out with our friends and call it work too, right? So what's your choice? If you want to use the products and start building a testimony, become a loyal customer. But if you want to start making money and build your testimony at the same time, then absolutely sign up as a distributor tonight. We are having a huge promotion going on right now where if you sign up by the end of June, you are eligible for the $10,000 good bonus. The $10,000 good bonus means that you're going to, when you reach the pin level of diamond in your first 3 calendar months, you will have the ability to earn an extra $10,000. That's $400 a month in your check for 2 years. You know, think about where you want to be in the next 3, 5, 10 years. I know that if we hadn't made the choice to go all in with It Works when we did, we probably would be in the same place that we were 7 years ago. And I can tell you it wasn't a bad place, but it certainly wasn't a thriving place. Where do you want to be in the next 2, 3, 5 years? Do you want to be in the same spot, or do you want to be somewhere completely different? And when you're with It Works, you get to decide your destiny. You get to decide where you want to be and how fast you get there. And we are looking for leaders to run with on our team. You are joining a hot product that's not yet a household name. We're in Canada, Australia, US, and Europe, Germany, Spain, Ireland, all over, and we're going to continue to grow internationally as well. And I can tell you, you are at the right place at the right time with the right team, and you are the right person. So decide what you want to do, and honestly, not making a choice is still a choice, right? If you're coming down a highway and a bus is coming towards you, you decide to either stay or move. and staying is still a choice. But if you're ready to jump on board with us, get with the person that invited you to this webinar, and we'd love to welcome you to the family and help you reach your own goals as well. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I'm actually going to leave my wrap on because I love it. I'm going to go put a facial on as well and go hang out for the night. So get your wrap on and let's get you started.